Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into the wild, wonderful, and occasionally confusing world of elections, particularly how they work right here in India. Think of elections like a giant nationwide festival celebrating democracy. It's the one time when every citizen gets to choose their representatives. It's about making your voice heard and deciding the direction you want your country to take. Let's explore how elections work in India, the largest democracy in the world. Elections give you, the people, the power to choose your leaders. You evaluate the performance of elected officials and decide if they deserve another term. This power ensures leaders are accountable to the people. Imagine this. You've hired a contractor to renovate your house. You'd want to check in, see the progress, and ensure they're sticking to the plan. That's kind of how elections work with our leaders. They know they have to answer to us, the voters, to keep their jobs. Sometimes, despite their best efforts, the government in power just isn't cutting it. That's where the beauty of elections comes in. They give citizens the power to change their government if they're unhappy with the current one. It prevents those in power from becoming complacent and reminds them they serve at the will of the people. In a democracy, every citizen has an equal say, regardless of their background. Elections reflect that principle through the simple yet powerful idea of one person, one vote. This equality at the ballot box ensures the government represents the will of the entire population, not just the privileged few. Elections should be free from coercion or intimidation. Voters should feel safe and empowered to choose their candidate without fear of reprisal. A free and fair election ensures results reflect the will of the people. In the grand tapestry of Indian democracy, every vote is a single thread, woven together to create the fabric of our nation. This principle ensures the government is accountable to all its citizens, not just a select few. Your vote is your voice, and it deserves to be heard. Imagine walking into an ice cream parlor and finding only one flavor. Elections should offer voters a genuine choice. A diverse menu of candidates and political parties with different ideas, perspectives, and solutions. This variety is essential for democracy. Imagine baking a giant cake and dividing it equally among 1 million people. That's why India is divided into constituencies. Each constituency elects one representative to the Lok Sabha, ensuring regions and communities have a voice in government. Imagine a classroom where only a few students get to answer. To ensure historically marginalized communities have a voice in governance, India has reserved constituencies for scheduled castes and tribes. These seats guarantee members from these communities are elected to parliament. Elections are like a grand political stage with different actors vying for the spotlight. The main players are political parties, organized groups with shared ideologies and common goals. But sometimes, individuals choose to go solo and contest as independent candidates. Imagine a football match without a referee. That's where the Election Commission of India steps in. This independent body conducts free and fair elections, ensuring everyone plays by the rules. Before the election, a crucial step is creating the voter list. To vote in India, you must be a citizen and at least 18 years old. The Election Commission tirelessly registers voters, updates the list, and issues voter ID cards. Imagine a world where you bought a product without seeing any ads or hearing any reviews. That's what an election would be like without campaigns. Political parties and candidates use this time to connect with voters and share their vision for the country. There are rules against bribing voters or making false promises. Polling day is the culmination of the electoral process, when citizens transform their hopes and aspirations into action. Voters head to polling booths where they cast their votes using electronic voting machines or EVMs. This secret ballot is crucial for free and fair elections, allowing voters to express their preferences without fear of intimidation. The suspense is finally over. After polling, sealed EVMs are transported to counting centers under tight security. Votes are tallied, and the candidate with the most votes is declared the winner. Winning candidates form the government, representing the will of the people. So there you have it, the incredible journey of elections in India. It's a testament to democracy's power, where citizens choose their leaders and shape their nation's destiny. Together, as responsible citizens, we can make democracy stronger.